Joe Biden and Donald Trump traded blows in the first debate of the 2024 presidential election campaign.
The Democrats have now discussed replacing Biden as the nominee as he floundered against his competition in what was described as a disastrous performance. Our reporter Ray Addison reflects on last night's proceedings.
It was a night many thought would never come. After repeated taunts from his predecessor, President Biden agreed to go head-to-head with Donald Trump in a presidential debate. The primetime face-off, giving Americans a vital opportunity to see the two White House contenders sparring over key issues before polling day. The public tuned in their millions to see if Biden could cope amid ongoing rumours that he's in cognitive decline. And it wasn't an ideal start for the incumbent president, grinding to a halt over healthcare just 10 minutes into the debate.
Eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID, with dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden.
Although Biden continued to struggle, he did manage to score points focusing on Trump's criminal convictions, January 6th, and his colourful past.
What are you talking about? You have the morals of an alley cat. The only person on this stage is a convicted felon is the man I'm looking at right now. And the fact of the matter is, what he's telling you is simply not true. The fact is that there was no effort on his part to stop what was going on up in Capitol Hill. And all those people, every one of those who were convicted, deserves to be convicted.
In return, Trump went hard on Biden's foreign policy, criticising him over Afghanistan, blaming him for the war in Ukraine, and claiming that he could stop the conflict as soon as he was re-elected.
He did nothing to stop it. In fact, I think he encouraged Russia from going in. I'll tell you what happened. He was so bad with Afghanistan. It was such a horrible embarrassment, most embarrassing moment in the history of our country.
Republican pundits will no doubt focus on Biden's speech, which at times appeared slurred and stumbling, whilst Democrats will claim Trump is simply not fit to be president, peddling dangerous rhetoric over immigration and abortion. With no candidate scoring a killer blow, it may leave the American public scratching their head, and those undecided still wondering who to vote for. Their next chance to decide comes when the candidates face off in September, just 2 months before the general election. Ray Addison, GB News.